It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And center stage belongs to Matthew Stafford. He's not afraid.
We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit.
Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Quay Walker. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Pass complete, Tutu Atwell. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Stafford. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Stafford now. Finds him over the middle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Give to Williams from the gun. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Another run for Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Rams who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Stafford from the gun. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They send a receiver in motion right. They'll look to run with Williams. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. Here's Williams, and he's in for the touchdown. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Cardi with the extra point. And these guys tie this game 7-7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. There's certainly some momentum to build on today.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Love. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw, here's Love. He's got Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Love to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Love to throw again. Pass it down close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Shotgun snap to Sanford. He'll get this to Cobb. And that will not be enough for a first down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground with Williams. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Stafford now on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the 31. Reed's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play fake, it's Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down around the 34. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Love out of the shotgun. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
The Rams headed out to the field now. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Stafford now on 1st down. Cup on the catch. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Putting a receiver in motion. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Packers will take over possession. Love from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Packers take a 13-point lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 38. That's taken in by Cup. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
The Rams are set to punt. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
The Packers go over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Fakes the handoff, now Love. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st down, ball at the 36. Running right, here's Jacobs. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. They stick with Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Jacobs. Punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Out come the Rams on offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And this is down all the way to the 3. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. Now a rushing score, a quarter for him in this opening half, Brock. Should be a pretty nice feeling in that locker room at halftime, knowing what he's already accomplished.
Kind of get the feeling this isn't the whole show, though, right? In his eyes, this is just the opening act. There's going to be a lot more to come when the curtain raises for the 2nd half.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys get it back to a 14-point game. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. 1st down throw, here's Love. On target to Musgrave. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Packers take their 1st time out. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun now for Love. That's complete to Musgrave. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 3 now. Looking to throw. It's cut right side by Watson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. That brings us to halftime. It's a 14-point game after 2 quarters of play. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We just watched a solid first half from the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Fielded at the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Packers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Jacobs running behind center. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Cut by Jacobs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Left side into the hands of Dobbs. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Love. Brought in right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Going to run again with Jacobs. They'll cobble together a yard there. Jared Verse on the tackle. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. Love out of the shotgun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Quay Walker. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Another run for Williams. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Incomplete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Stafford now on first down. Caught by the open man. They get 22 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 16-yard line.
From the 16. That's incomplete left side.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football, the Legion of Boom, obviously out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone, trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To the air with Love. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Jacobs with it. Past midfield to the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Play fake, it's Love. Vacates quickly. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys.
This is a Packers win. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this